in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
10 more yards.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Start of this next possession, the score 7-0. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's James. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Richie James.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. He was trying to get it to George Kittle as tight end. And it's 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. 7 yards, the pickup there. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off of that?
Number 31.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Second and 9 now. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now. And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And this one out quickly to James. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Richie James.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now an option play on second down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 42nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. A minimal gain there on the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way, I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 48, Mike 48. Red, yellow, go. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Steps away to his left, and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Randy Gregory in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
The 38-yard line.
Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to... And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert, and he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
The quarterback taking
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position. They'll start with the option. Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That last catch, a big one, folks. He's now gone over 300 yards receiving in this game. It is a game for the ages. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
The ball
Now,
carrier.
they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. And it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up. You back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. First down, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They'll run with Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Elliott on the carry.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. They start on the ground with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. D Ford that time, showing what he can do defensively. Credit him with a tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper.
Prescott's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun. This one caught by Davis. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And this is 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Elliott on the carry.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Prescott's pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Prescott's pass.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Prescott yet again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Niners 14.
Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Taken in by Sprinkle, a little pitch and catch. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Prescott.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. A 3rd. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. Prescott down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
Usually the offense...
So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
This is Elliott. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The ball carrier.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just... A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play.
Hey, let's get that holes. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. I'm trying to collect.
Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about... A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Prescott's pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.